Hello friends, welcome to our channel. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 6 years. Friends, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get my latest updates. And also share it to your friends to help them and encourage for me to make more interesting videos. Friends, in this video, I would like to teach you decimal numbers. In these decimal numbers, we are going to learn multiplication of a decimal by a whole number, multiplication of a decimal by a decimal, and multiplication of a decimal by 10, 100, 1000, etc. And division of a decimal by 10, 100, 1000, etc. Division of a decimal by a whole number. Division of a decimal by a decimal. Let us learn one by one. Multiplication of a decimal by a whole number. To understand multiplication of a decimal by a whole number, let us observe an example. (12.34 into 5). To multiply easily, we have to write this in column. 12.34 5. This is a column method. To multiply decimal by a whole number, we have to follow just like a whole number. 5 4s are 20. Ignoring this decimal point. 5 4s are 20. 0 here. 2 is carry. 2 carry. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2 17. 7 1 carry. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 1 11. 1 carry. 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 1 6. After finding the product, we have to count the decimal places in this given decimal number from right to left. Here we have 2 decimal places. Then in product also we show those many decimal places from right to left to here to here to. So this is the method of finding multiplication of a decimal by a whole number. Let us observe one more example. 12.34 into 5 6. We are multiplying now 2-digit whole number. First we have to write this decimal number and whole number as a column. 12.34 into 5 6. First we have to multiply the given numbers ignoring the decimal point, just like in whole numbers. 6 4s are 24, so 4 here, 2 carry. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 2 20. 0 here, 2 carry. 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 2, 14. Here 4, here carry 1. 6 ones are 6, 6 plus 1, 7. Now we have to multiply with the 10th 10s place digit 5. 5 4s are 20. 0. We have to write like this straightly. 2 carry. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2, 17. 7 1 carry. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 1 1 carry. 5 ones are 5 plus 1, 6. Now we have to add this 4 0 11 2 9 6. After finishing multiplication, we have to count the decimal places in this given decimal number. Here we have 1 2 decimal places. Now we have to show those 2 decimal places in this product also. 2 decimal places. So this is the method of multiplying a decimal by a 2-digit whole number. Multiplication of a decimal by a decimal. How to multiply a decimal number by another decimal number? Let us know taking an example. 12.34 into 5.6. First we have to write these numbers in column. 12.34 5.6. To multiply decimals, we follow just like whole numbers, ignoring these decimal points. 6 4s are 24. 4 2 carry. 6 3s are 18 plus 2, 20. 0 2 carry. 6 2s are 12 plus 2, 14. 4 1 carry. 6 ones are 6 plus 1, 7. 7 only. Next we have to multiply this 5. 5 4s are 20. We have to write here straight. 5 4s are 20. 0 2 carry. 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17. 7 1 carry. 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. 1 1 carry. 5 ones are 5 plus 1, 6. 6 only. Now here we have to add 4 0 11 9 6. Now we have to count the decimal places in the given numbers. Here 1 2, in this 1. In this 2, in this one, count the total number of decimal places. 2 plus 1, 3. Here total 3 decimal places. We have to show in these many places in product also, from right to left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is the method of multiplication of a decimal by another decimal. Let us say one more example. 0.012 into 0.03. 0.012 into 0.03. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0. No need of multiplying this with these zeros. But we have to calculate count the decimal point in these two decimal numbers. In this we have 3, in this 2. Total 5 decimal places. 5 decimal places. So these many decimal places we have to show in this product. 1, 2, 3, 4. But no enough places in this product. That's why we have to place zeros as many needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also write one more zero in integral part. If there is no integral part, we have to write a 0 to give prominence to this decimal point. Here we have some easy tips in multiplication. Multiplication of a decimal by 10, 100, 1000, etc. To multiply decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, etc. Here we have a tip. The decimal point in the product shifts to the right by as many zeros as in 10, 100, 1000, etc. Let us learn one by one. By 10 shifts to the decimal point to the right by 1 place. Shifts the decimal point to the right by 1 place. Example, 123.45 into 10. To multiply by 10 shifts the decimal point to the right by 1 place. So we have to shift the decimal point to the right by 1 place. Here we have 1 0, that's why shift the decimal to the right by 1 place. 1234.5. We can check this by actual multiplication. 123.45. Zeros 54321. 05431. Here two decimal places we have to show in product also two decimal places. We got 1234.25 here 5 on right in decimal number. The right side of zeros have no value, so that's why 1234.5 only we checked this answer. Next, by 100, multiplication of a decimal number by 100 shifts the decimal point to the right by 2 places. Let us observe one example. 123.45 into 100. Here we have two zeros, so that's why shift the decimal point to the right by 2 places. 1 2 3 4 5, so 12,345 point. If there is no decimal part, we can simply write as whole number 1 2 3 4 5. This is the answer. By 1000, to multiply a decimal number by 1000, simply shifts the decimal point to the right by 3 places. Let us observe one example. 123.45 into 1000. Here we have 3 zeros, that's why we have to shift the decimal point to the right by 3 places. 1 2, here not enough places to shift to the decimal point, that's why we have to place the zeros as many needed. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5 0. 1,23,450. This is the answer. Here we have some easy tips in division. Let us see. Division of a decimal by 10, 100, 1000, etc. To divide a decimal by 10, 100, 1000, etc. Simply the decimal point in quotient shifts to the left by as many zeros as in 10, 100, 1000, etc. Let us learn one by one in detail. By 10, division by 10. Shifts the decimal point, shifts the decimal point to the left by one place. Example, 12.3 divided by 10. To divide a decimal by 10, shifts the decimal point to the left by one place. So one place. Here we have 10, one place. 1.23. This is the answer. Next, division by 100 shifts the decimal point to the left by two places. 12.3 divided by 100. Here we have two zeros. That's why shift the decimal point to the left by two places. Point 1, 2, 3. If there is no integral part, we have to place the 0 to give the prominence to this decimal point. So 0.123 is the answer. By 1000, shifts the decimal point to the left by three places. $12.3. Here we have three zeros, so that's why shifts the decimal point to the left by three places. 1, 2. Here not enough places to shift the decimal points. That's why we have to place the zeros as many needed. Point 0, 1, 2, 3. To give prominence to this decimal point, we have to place 0 in integral part. So 0.0123 is the answer. Division of a decimal by a whole number. Divide the decimals just like a division of a whole number is done. But where should keep decimal point in the quotient? That is the important. To understand this, let us observe an example. 12.34 divided by 2. To solve this, to divide a decimal by a whole number, we have two methods. Division like in fractions, division like in whole numbers. First, division like in whole numbers. $12.34 2 6 12 0 we have to keep this decimal point directly in the quotient. Before bring down 10th place. 2 ones are 2 1 4 2 sevens are 14 0. So this is the divisor. We know this is the quotient. This is the dividend. This is the remainder. Next, division like in fractions. First, we have to make it as fraction. 1234. To write a decimal as a fraction, we have to write this number as a numerator and write one for point for one. How many decimal places in that decimal number? Those many zeros we have to keep after 1. To divide 2 by 1, we have to make a whole number as a fraction while dividing. Now 1234 by 100. To divide a fraction by another fraction, we have to multiply the reciprocal of the second fraction. Now 2 ones, 2 6, 2 ones, 1 balance, 2 sevens. Here we have 617 by 100. To divide a number by 100, shift to the decimal to the left by 2 places. We know in whole number as we can make a whole number as a decimal number, keeping a decimal point to the right. This is 617.0. So 6.17. Here we got 6.17. Here also we got same answer. So we can use any of these methods, which is easy. Division of a decimal by another decimal. To divide a decimal by another decimal, first we have to make the divisor as whole number. Then follow the rules as usual. Let us observe an example. 3 0.216 divided by 0.12. First we have to make the divisor a whole number. To make this whole number, shift the decimal to the right by 2 places. As in this dividend also, those many places we have to shift. 321.6 divided by 12. Now we follow the procedure: division by a whole number, division by a decimal by whole number. 3216 by 10 into 1 by 12. We can cancel taking the common factors. So numerator and denominator. 2 ones, 2 6. Here one balance, 2 6. No balance, 2 zeros, 2 eights, 2 6. Again 2 table, 2 eights 16, 2 zeros, 2 fours, 2 threes. Now 3 table, 3 2s 6, 2 3 6 18, 2 3 8s 24, 3 ones. So now shift the decimal point. To divide a decimal by 10, shift the decimal to the left by 1 place. 268 by 10. Here we have 268 by 10. So 1 decimal place, that is 26.8. 26.8 is the answer. Let us observe in division like in whole numbers. Here we have, this is the number 12. We have to divide with 12. 321.6. 12 twos are 24. 12 minus 4, 8, 1. 12 5s are 60. 12 6s are 72. 11 minus 2, 9. Here 7 only. Before bring down 10th digit, we have to keep the decimal point in quotient. We know already. So now shift the bring down the 10th digit. 12 8s are 96. 96. 12 8s are 96. 26.8. So this is the quotient. 26.8. We can check these two answers. Both the methods we got same answers. So which is easy for you, that may use. Friends, I think you understood the multiplication and division of decimals. If there is any doubt, you may write in my comment box. I will clear your doubt. Thank you, friends. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get my latest updates. And also share it to your friends to help them and encourage for me to make more interesting videos.